Neighbors in Macomb County want to know why the city of Warren is considering a plan to burn waste with the cancer-causing forever chemicals known as PFAS in it. So far, the state has told the city they can't do it, but some Warren officials say it's the best option for taxpayers and the environment. 7 investigator Heather CATALLO joins us now with more on this. Heather.
Well, Dave, this is going to be hotly debated tonight. It's no secret the mayor of Warren and a large portion of the council do not get along, but now some council members say they're upset because of what was in the fine print of this deal, a plan to burn PFAS.
I've got enough to worry about as a dad. I do not want any harm to come to my kids.
Matthew Smith just wants to keep his family healthy. As a Sterling Heights resident, Smith lives just 2 miles from the Warren Wastewater Treatment Plant, which is near 14 Mile and Van Dyke. Now this father of 3 is concerned that his neighboring city is considering a plan to upgrade their incinerator and burn waste that contains the dangerous forever chemicals known as PFAS.
That's accumulating in the soil, the plants, the things that my family are playing on.
The risk is that people will be exposed either through the deposition or through the emissions from these incinerators.
Denise Trabick-Pointer is a PFAS expert with the Sierra Club's Michigan chapter.
It's just insidious. It's detrimental to everybody's health.
So here's what's going on. Last week, members of Warren City Council say they suddenly learned that Mayor Jim Fount's administration had taken the state of Michigan to court without telling the council.
Can the city file a lawsuit without city council approval?
No. For the city of Warren, in the name of City of Warren, the process is that City Council has the authority to start a lawsuit, not the administration, not the mayor.
Patrick Green is the Warren City Council president. Green says he now believes the city's administration snuck this project past the council back in May.
It was a 1-page letter and it said, we want to apply for a grant and we want to get money to improve our facilities. And there's grant money available. And we said, great, go get the money.
Green says the council was never supplied this 254-page document that outlines the true intent of the nearly $75 million plan to burn waste containing PFAS.
That leads to questions of what are you guys trying to get away with? This just smacks of conspiracy.
The state's Department of Environment, Great Lakes and Energy, or EGLE, denied the city's request for grant money, saying the Air Quality Division has concerns with the proposed Warren incinerator project because the process is novel and more research needs to be done. The city tried to appeal the state's decision, arguing they'd already spent millions of dollars designing the incinerator project with cutting-edge technology. Brian Clore is in charge of the Warren Water Recovery Facility.
How can you be sure there's no risk?
You know, that's a really good question. None of the pollutants of concern that the EPA or the state worries about will even leave our plant property. So it'll be no risk to public.
Clore maintains the process is safer than applying the treated waste to the land, which is what happens now.
We have not violated the emission regulations that we currently have, and the new emission regulations will be even tougher.
Again, when that appeal within EGLE failed, the city took the state to court last week. A Macomb County judge denied Warren's request for a temporary restraining order against the state. A full hearing will be held next week, and this will be a hot topic at the council meeting tonight. We'll keep you posted, Dave.
Heather, thank you for that.